Alright, well, everyone wants to vote for Super Expert Skips, on the poll, at least. Had a poll running between Blue levels, Expert no skip, Super Expert no skip, make a level with chat, and Super Expert Skips, so... You guys really want to just see Super Expert Skips, fair enough. A Pina Colada song. I'm just gonna skip. I think it's time to get back into the good 60s, maybe. I keep saying that, but then I get down to the 40. Like, I'll say I want to get to the 50s, and I'll get down to the 30s. It's like, I can't win either way, you know? Hey, Riley. It's weird having, like, 4 different chats up at once, actually. Speaking of which, I need to move that chat. Now I can see it. I have YouTube Shorts chat, I have Twitch, and I have a Kick chat, even though the Kick chat doesn't really get much love, to be fair. I'm assuming you just kill him. I did not see that one. Now I just lose, right? GG's. Yeah, there's no way that she's that. Look at that. You streaming on Kick? Yeah. I've been streaming on Kick for like a whole month. I've gotten 10 follows on Kick. That's not a lot. Does it drop me off? No, good. Who's getting kicked? Or kicked? You are, Concha. I mean, I don't disagree that Kick is quote-unquote trash, but it makes more money than Twitch. That's the sad reality we have out here. Also, they're branching out to less gambling stuff anyways. That's the only reason why I'm streaming on it. I didn't really care for it until, you know, now. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. What's down here anyways? Can I see it? Okay, that's fine. Wait, I needed the bomb for that? Brother in Christ, please may I go back. No, you may not pass go. Okay, well. Kind of a lame situation we have here. Oh, the bomb goes... I was like, I'm so confused. What do you mean I'm supposed to blow that up to the left? And then I realized, oh, it's below me. Right. Okay. We'll play it again. That's fine. Yeah, today's Super Expert levels have been really okay, is the best way to put it. I don't think a lot of them have been bad today. It hasn't been like the constant skipping. It's been here and there, but not like constant skipping, you know? So what we need to do here is wait this out, destroy those guys, wait for this guy to turn around. I guess we can let him fall down here as well, since he can fall down here. And then we win, surely. I would stream on TikTok if I actually cared about TikTok. Am I supposed to be going this way? Oh, did it not matter? I mean, yeah, I know it shows in the hint, but hint wasn't very nice. Because you have a certain time limit with bombs once you step on them, you know? So, is that the goal? It is. Why are we doing this? Why? Why do you think it's so funny? Ha 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 ha. One-ups? Ooh, hold on, wait. I might laugh with you now. Alright, you know what? Nah, I think it's a neutral. I think there's definitely better ways they could have done the level. I mean, I figured it was gonna happen the way they designed it. But that's the most overused troll. They can definitely do a little bit something better there. I think the level was close to a like, though. Eitan, please. Okay. Okay, alright. I see what you're doing. This is how you're supposed to do a thwomp section, by the way. Oh. I misunderstood. Everyone dies in the floor boot, Jesus. And I'm the one who died in the pit thinking it was progression. Oops. That doesn't seem too fair. Yes, they did that earlier, but they were nice with the pipe. I assumed they were going to be nice the entire time. My bad. Turns out the whole level, I mean, the title does say it all, to be fair. But at least if you're gonna do it out of a door, give some sort of warning. Despite it being used earlier through a pipe, which was great level design. The door should have been like, I don't know, maybe like 2 arrows pointing to the door. I probably would have been held right if you did that. Now you have to wait for your red coins. I feel like if they're required, it probably doesn't get a like. The door itself is kind of meh. Okay, you know what? I see what you're doing here. The red coins are optional. Will you still get a like? We'll see. This level better get better, because that door kill was kind of rude. I held right out of instinctiveness, and it was actually the right play. Wow. Yeah, I think this gets a neutral. How am I not dead? No! I saw the arrow, but I was looking for the key door, and I saw the key door in the same frame. God, it's so annoying. Alright, well, I guess we don't get to check the content door. Considering we lost our red coin at the top of the section there. Yeah, this is what brings us a neutral. It has liking factors for sure. But it definitely wasn't very nice. Kind of cheap shot-ish, you know? Not that I needed the top, I just wanted to get it. All they had to do was make the door more to the right so you wouldn't instantly die to the thwomp when it hit, you know, put it at the edge of its aggro. That'd be fine. And then for the door with the giant thwomps, put a spring on it, I guess? The ending was fine. That one was on me, to be fair. I should have just listened to it. But because I had the key in the door, I kind of got excited. Oh my god. Oh. That dude, the game got super laggy when they all started to fire. If this was a Switch 2, it would not be laggy at all. Oh my god. Okay, so we just slowly do this, right? And then we just win? Right? Actually, I kind of want to do this real quick. Oh god. Oh my god. Wait, wait. There's a crush block over here. Let's go. You know what? None of these levels have ever given me a crush block before. None. You know what that means? It's actually getting a like. That crush block makes it likable. Alright, but it looks like we gotta spin the marvelous wheel from Lego here. Let me go ahead and set that up. Three minutes. That actually looks doable. Alright, good luck with your wheel spin here. You get 1,000 rupees for everyone. May not have been for yourself, but you did give out a lot of rupees. 83,000 is not too bad, honestly, all things considered. I want to test something if it lets me. Oh my god, it does. And it lets you out? Hold up. Wait, is this actually good design? Actual decent level design? No way. I don't even think that was cheese. I think that was intended skippage. I'll be honest, that's what it seems like. Okay, looks like we're dealing with one of these. Yeah, anyways, I think we're gonna stay on this guy. Hey, Boom Boom. I'll wait for your... Yeah, there it is. The classic Boom Boom debate. Sloppy cheese? I still think it's an intentional design point. Because they have a hole at the top there for you to drop... Unless it's the hidden block factor. There could be hidden blocks, to be fair. It would not surprise me if there was a hidden block tower up there. You're just happy to be on TV? Nice, nice. Well, on YouTube, but yeah, it's basically TV. You're not wrong. That was like the most intense and insane, like, Ludwig Koopaling luck I've had in a while. Usually he bounces always 3 times for me. Hey, look, Bowser. Ain't no way, dude. Bro's the real football player out here. Maybe even a basketball player for that jump height. Was there any checkpoints? There's no one-ups. No secrets, really. Eh. Yeah, he's sniping really good. Oh yeah, there was a checkpoint when you fell down. That's true. I do think it's a neutral still though, regardless. It was kind of nice. It was very fun. It just lacked any bonuses like a normal traditional looking level would be. Although with, I don't know, not many levels that can I call traditional with claws on them. It felt pretty traditional. How is this in Super Expert? This is just a, you know, title screen. There's gonna be just like a whole subworld, right? Ain't no way it's this free. Maybe there's a hidden P-switch to end the level? I don't see the... Yeah, the P-switch is gone. It's usually on that ledge to the right. Very weird. I mean, if the goal's right there... Ah, classic hidden garbage. Surely someone was kind enough to, you know, let me know where it's at. I mean, it could literally be anywhere. I'm gonna check the top left. Usually a lot of people like to hide stuff over here. Bowser's wife? Isn't that technically Peach? Well, not really a wife, more like girlfriend, to be fair. Because in Sunshine, wasn't Peach Bowser Jr.'s mom? Or some sort of canonical thing? I don't remember what it was, honestly. How am I today? I'm doing alright. We're at 56 lives. It's pretty nice. Well, where do you think it's hidden? Do you think it's hidden literally in the same spot it normally is in? Because that would be pretty funny. I think it's at the end somewhere. I don't think it's at the... Well, it could be at the beginning. It actually could be at the beginning. 54 seconds tells me no? I think we just check the right side here, and then we check the left side. I don't think there's anything here. Maybe like right above? No? "54 seconds. Where would you hide it? We can't go in the pipe. I think we get rid of this. Huh. Down here? Maybe it's at the beginning, the left wall. That would not surprise me. Was there a shell anywhere in this level? Wish someone would have marked it. Can you write comments? You can write comments. Why isn't it marked? Why are we doing this? Oh my god. Well, you know what? I will save the day for everyone else. Someone's gotta do it. Might not be in the right spot, but at least you'll check there. I kind of want to check what's in that pipe now. On the other hand, I don't really care too much. Yeah, it's just a bunch of coins. I mean, it is hidden in the viewer, but I'm not going to use it. I don't use the viewer in the run. I will use it outside, though. We're not in Endless anymore. You know what? Because this guy didn't actually write a comment, I'm going to go steal his world record real quick. What do you mean the live thing has Mario's face on it? You mean like the clear condition stuff? Or do you mean like the live system? Because yeah, I see what you're saying. The lives with an S. Got you. Understood. Now I know what you mean. This is literally just a... They booted up the Switch. They said, oh, hey look, a water level was made for me. Let me just go ahead and hide the P switch and make it a requirement. That's exactly what this person did. And we're gonna go take the world record because they didn't write a comment, so. Okay, well, that was a bad attempt, but 54 seconds, this should be free. Maybe I should get the Yoshi. Where was the Yoshi again? It was like the second area? Or was it here? No, it's the second one, right? Yeah, it's not there. Yoshi is in the next one. Right here. I think it's worth... Oh, that is a time loss, though. I think it's worth grabbing Yoshi, though. Because I think there's a... Well, one, I could just do that. And I get a little bit of speed if I do that. It's kind of slow, though, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe Yoshi was not the play here. If I take the world record with the Yoshi, though, I'd be pretty happy. Okay, that was kind of cool, not gonna lie. The Goomba pushing at the P-switch into me? Did not expect that.
You made it.
You love it when Roy steals world records from the scumbags who don't leave comments? I know, right? I'm the one who left that P-switch comment. Because no one else would do it. Like, just write a comment. Just put P-switch. Just put P. Just write the letter P. And I would be happy. Not that hard. Yeah, title screen level is just a template level. Yeah, it's all the same, really. What is this setup? I was not expecting that. I was about to just die and skip. That was a stupid mistake. When I saw a whole bunch of them, like, oh, I was supposed to press down. Also, wait, this is supposed to be a Kaizo light? What? What do you mean this is a Kaizo light? This is just... Okay, if that's what you want to call it. This is not a traditional Kaizo light design, but sure, I guess. Oh my god, dude. Jump scare central. Isn't Yoshi slower in water? No, it's the same speed as Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Toadette. It's all the same. It's actually faster, because if you eat an enemy with Yoshi, you get a speed boost. It may have been slower in that run, but it was kind of a cool speed run, you know? So it kind of gets a pass. This looks is more like Kaizo Light than the other one was. I don't think this person understands what a Kaizo Light is. This section is a Kaizo Light. I don't understand why they didn't just start with that, you know? Why? What? Why is there a door in the lava? What is going on? The POW is useless. There was no point in throwing the POW, at least unless I missed something. There was no key from that guy. Yeah, that was a really weird level, thinking about it now. The first part didn't feel Kaizo-light. The second part felt very much Kaizo-light. Then they had a useless POW section. For whatever reason, mind you. Oh, I'm dead. I forgot that's how propeller shrooms act, actually. Wait, can you even get that propeller shroom? It's all bait, right? Because you have to go in here. It's not gonna let me get it. Oh, wait, maybe? Is that dev route nonsense? Surely not. I can go up there. Do I want to go up there? No. I kind of want to take damage. But I guess we're just gonna put it on. I hope the guy we don't get soft locked down here. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh! That's kind of rude. I meant to press up. This is why I need a new controller. I don't understand. I guess the mushroom is meant to never be touched. Because if you touch it, it kind of, yeah, it actually makes you slower. To be fair. Yeah, I have no idea. Ooh, I could have made one-ups here if I would have held on to this. Wait, can I go back? No. I guess not. Red pipe? Where's the red pipe? Oh, here. And then you hit an on-off switch, okay. I think I just want to beat the level. I don't think I care about one-ups anymore. If I die, I'll get it, but... At this point, I'd rather just beat the level. I get a one-up right there. That's nice. I think this is a good thumbnail. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good thumbnail. I think I know which level I'm gonna put on the VOD channel for sure. Triple jump, but it's actually the wrong way. That wall jump is really scary, by the way. Every single time I see it, I'm just terrified. If you miss any frame of that jump, you might get like 3 to 4 frames lenience there, but it's pretty scary. I've died to that jump many times before in the past, but I guess I'm a better player now. Alright, no triple jump. Remember, we are not triple jump gamers here. We are just go down and just cry, I guess, gamers. The fact that they set it up that way is so rude. Wall jump? No. Interesting. Wait, there's just more level? I thought we were done. How tight is this level? Oh my. 6 seconds lenient, maybe? Probably need to dodge these, so I'm gonna dodge them. Wait, there's the axe. I mean, taking damage doesn't really matter. Where's the key? Brother. You cannot be serious. Oh my god. Where did you hide it? I think we have to skip it and find it out of the run. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. This is just gonna be find the key if you're lucky enough, you know? Surely it'll show up in viewer. Please. Only one person beat this level? Wow. And they didn't even put a comment? Can they even put comments? Yeah, they can put comments. It seems. Where is this hidden stupid key? Let's find out together, actually. Oh. Oh, right there. Under the thwomp. Who would have guessed? Not me. That's so... Yeah, I definitely would not have checked there. That is really evil. Wow. Alright, here we go. Let's go beat the level. I mean, Mini Mushroom have been really cool. I would have liked to see it in Mario Maker 3. You can put comments, right? Yeah, you can. In fact, I'm gonna put a comment there. The person who... Dude, I don't get it. The people who beat these levels don't even think about other people. It's always the selfish. I beat the level, don't care. Not going back in. That's what it feels like, you know? You also need that shellman. So I guess there's a hint in of itself. There's a hidden key somewhere through like a damage boost. I suppose you can use that logic. But, I mean, I definitely would not have checked on the thwomp. Because I don't want to lose my... Oh, I guess you can do it fast enough with the star. Anyways. I'll put a comment in the next cycle. Because I have to go back through there anyways. I'll put it right on top, actually. Or I'm gonna die trying. Nah, we'll do it. We'll do it in the next try. I thought about putting a comment there, but I realized it would not be in the right spot. It makes the level a little bit more awkward, but at least I could do faster things here. Thinking about it, this person beat the level with like, what, 16 seconds remaining? So I have to remember that. So where's the 12 indicators for the other stuff? You can actually kill him, wow. So you actually don't need the shellman if you're good enough. I'll be honest though, when I first started streaming, I didn't even think about putting out comments either. So I guess it's more like a stream culture thing. More than like... Because if I did this in solo, like without anyone watching, I would probably be less inclined anyways to put down a comment. I don't know. Nowadays I would do it regardless because I'm a streamer. But I understand why you wouldn't do it. It's the same concept as... on YouTube, like videos, you don't like. A lot of people don't like videos in general. The same concept as that. Like, it took me a long time to like a video on YouTube, not knowing how it all worked. You know, I was very stingy with my likes, to be fair. You know what? I'm gonna take it because I can. Because it literally did not matter whatsoever. But nowadays I actually go around and like all the YouTube videos. It's hard for me not to like a video because The majority of the stuff I watch are actually really clean, well-made videos in general. And I hardly ever, like, dislike a video either, you know? Yeah, same, Riley. I start liking all the videos I watch now. I'll only put a neutral on a video where I disagree with the way they've done something. Or if I know the person's an actual, like, bad person, you know, then I'll be like, nah. But when you like it changes your algorithm? That's true, but not... A lot of people, what they don't like, don't know about algorithm, to be fair. The majority of people that watch on YouTube don't know about the like boosts, or like blue, the like-dislike system. You know what I'm saying. The majority of people don't think about the algorithm. The majority of people don't like or whatever because they just aren't aware, I guess. If you do downvote, it does remove the creator out of your algorithm for the majority after you do enough downvoting. But isn't there an option to say remove this person from my algorithm or something like that? Remove, I don't want to see any more of this content. Isn't there an option for that? I swear there is on YouTube. You don't have to dislike anyone's video. You can just press that button, to be fair. Okay, I see what kind of level we're playing. I held jump and died. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's hard for me to like or dislike anything. Like, even though with the whole drama of childish pirate software, don't get me wrong, I actually really liked the guy before all this happened. I just don't care. You know? I don't care much for drama. It's never bothered me. Do you think there's a hidden block there? Why market? What does that even mean? Huh? What is that? Dude, if you want a shell jump, do an actual shell jump indicator. Anyways. Oh, shorts don't have that option? I think you have to go to the actual creator then and remove them. Oh, I guess there is an option. I never checked. Also, there's a theory for content creators, right? Where you want to keep your content liked to the thing that you're making. So, for example, I should only be watching Mario Maker 2 videos and liking only Mario Maker 2 videos on my account. Apparently, there's a theory going on where the person who's a content creator, if you go out of the stuff that you're like, your stuff is like grouped up in, different game styles and all that. Like, for example, if you go from Mario Maker 2 and FPS, and that's all you ever watch is FPSs, right? I think it actually screws up your algorithm. Because here's my theory as well, which I actually kind of believe in it. Because when I started doing content creation on YouTube, all I ever watched was Mario Maker 2 videos. On YouTube, on that account. That would explain why I suddenly got a spike in viewership. I might have to start doing that again. That actually might help a lot. The jump is really, like, hard. Okay, let's just do... It's literally one shell jump. How is it that hard to get it? Oh. What is this? Huh? And what is this? What does this mean? What? I don't understand, man. I just don't get it. It baffles me, the way that creators are, man. I died in this level like 4 or 5 times. I just cannot believe. Oh, the Link level? You're supposed to just stab the note block and it'll work magically for you. Oh, we're doing this, huh? I'm dead. You know, I might be able to make that jump down there. I think we take this one at the endless now. I'm spending too many lives on this. Yeah, and Mario's 2 different indicators. It's really weird. Good thing I didn't die there. That would have sucked. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll make another account just to watch the things I like to watch. Minecraft videos, Gmod videos, etc, etc. And I think I'll just keep my main in my YouTube short or YouTube Plus account for Mario Maker only. Because you know the funny thing is, I have actually only seen one Mario Maker video outside of my own content that shows up in my own feed on the opposite account. And they're also a streamer too. I'm gonna see if they're online today. I might write into them, we'll see. I think they're an early streamer, so I don't think it really matters, sadly. I'm gonna test this. Damn, you actually can't make that. What if I did it from the, like, the up area? Maybe? Probably not. I really was hoping for that cheese. That's why I quit out, because I wasn't sure that was gonna work, and I'm glad I did. Would've lost 2 more lives. Some of my shorts, speaking of shorts, have been popping off. The last couple of them were making like 30k views a video, which is kind of nice. I've hit 100k before. But those shorts were like, there's a lot of work put into it. The way it was zoomed up and such, and the way everything was categorized and everything was skipped and, you know, in a set order to make it look nice and neat. Which took like, what, 5-10 minutes to make those things? Shorts aren't easy to make if you want to make a good one. Oh my god, dude. Desenji just couldn't help himself. He heard an out-of-context idea and just had to say it. God, this guy. Too early of a jump. Wish there was a checkpoint there. Because doing this all over again, not the greatest design. It's fun, but I really wish there was a checkpoint like right here or something, just to make it easier for me to start the, you know, the shell jump stuff. Or, you know, just get good. That's also an option. Just get good. Oh my god, I almost didn't make that jump. Are we done? Oh, we go in here apparently? What is this? There's just more! There's just more level. I'm so glad I skipped this. Hey look, no checkpoint. I see why it's the super expert now. I always do it like a frame too early. And I don't know why. I might as well go for the world record, right? No reason not to. Off by a frame again. Yeah, look, Ma, no checkpoint. See what I did? I made a level that's super hard. Aren't you proud of me, Ma? So close every single time. Once I get used to that jump, it'll be really easy for me. You just gotta get in the zone of Kaizo, you know? Oh my god, too early. Speaking of. Where we going, we won't need checkpoints. True. too high of a jump. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break here since ads are about to start on Twitch. I'll be back in a few minutes here, and we'll just go ahead and beat this level. My hand will stop being so tired, and we'll probably have an easier time. I'll be right back.
It's me, Mario! It's me, Mario!
Alright! Bye-bye!
I'm Luigi, number
This
one.
is the Monado's power!
Mega
This is the
Man.
Monado's power!
Speed! Transcode! Mega Man! Transcode! Mega Man!
What do you mean what's up next? Ish. We're still playing this, you know. I didn't finish the set yet. We always take an hour break for the ads, so no one misses anything. Or at least, I should be doing that. The last few times I haven't. I need to be more aware of whenever the ads come up. You know? So, still can't make that jump. We were in an intermission. But, only because the ads were about to, you know, come back on auto for 3 minutes, and I didn't want people to miss anything, you know? That, and I needed to take the break anyways, because I was trying to make a thumbnail in the background there. So I spent the last 5-ish minutes making a thumbnail real quick. And I uploaded it. That's why I pinged it in the Discord just a moment ago. I've been kind of behind on my content recently, and now that I'm going to be paying for my brother's dentist stuff, you know, his teeth, I decided I'm going to be streaming a lot more, starting today actually, but I will most likely not be streaming on Saturdays normally. This is just an extra bonus stream. We'll see. Because I know I'm gonna hurt later tonight when I do a D&D at, what, 2 a.m. in the morning until like 6 a.m. 5:30 a.m., but you get the point. Right, go in the pipe. What if the end's to the right, though? What if I did all this for nothing? Well, I guess we're gonna find out the hard way. Goal? Yeah, there it is. Nice. I think we just took world record, too. I think we'll just do 12 more levels. And just end this off on a nice, even number. And then we'll do one more set. So this is gonna be like an hour and a half, almost 2-hour video here. I had to think about what I wanted to do there and I was scared. Oh gosh. I need to hit the on-off. Wait, and then Z-jump. This is actually a cool level. Hold on. I need to focus. How many records do I have? Over 10,000. I could check after this though. I need to hold run button there. I don't know why I'm not doing it. Instinctively, I guess I'm just not gonna hold run? Even though I can't pick those things up? That's so weird. If this gives me a checkpoint, this might be likable. Oh my. See? Oh. What am I supposed to do there? We clearly have to Z-jump. Oh, I get it. This 10 coin is actually an indicator. Wow, look at all this good game design. I didn't see! There was no ice block! I've been lied to! Although the blue platform is kind of an icy block, to be fair. It looks blue. That's the one thing I don't know, man. I know you want to remain indicatorless, but that one kinda needs an ice block. Even a single ice... No, I think you can just definitely design around wall jumping and Z jumping on that section too, to be fair. Not a perfect level, but still gets a like. I have a lot of records that no one would want. Oh, I can tell you one person that would want to steal all my records. But they don't steal it because they know I don't give a crap if they steal it or not, you know? Hey, Chris Brown. That's an interesting name. I guess it's kind of like an average name, huh? Yeah. 10,820 world records. I would say 5,000 of those are probably actual ran speedruns. The rest of them are just clears, you know? 6,500 unclear, or first clears is the term. Have a good night, Tentaf. Take care. Yeah, I know he has record stealing streams. I'll tell you what, though. Right? Every time he steals my record, I take it right back. But only when he does it on stream. Because I think it's funny. Don't get me wrong. Peng is a good player and all. But I feel like I have more knowledge than he does when it comes to speedrun mechanics. I will say this, though. He is much better than I am when it comes to 3D World speedruns, if you have a ninja of it. It seems like it's soft lock. I'm just gonna take it. Just to see if it is a soft lock. It's not. Wow. I'm just dead anyways, because me and my Goombas. Yeah, no, Penga's chill. Don't get me wrong. I need to wait longer. It seems we have a level too. Curbs might be the only person I might actually be scared of when it comes to world record stealing. Because he will spend a lot of time to make it very tight. Panga will not. He gets to clear and he moves on. And then when he actually tries, I can still beat him. It takes a bit of extra time though, for Panga. When it comes to curbs though, if he spends an hour on it, I'll have to spend an hour getting it back. We're pretty equal when it comes to speedruns. Oh, wow, it was that easy and I died like 2 or 3 times on it. Out of curiosity, is the wheel redemption turned off? No. Unless you mean the content wheel. That's gonna be off until I finally get my exclamation point CWQ list done, you know? I'm pretty sure there's only a 15-minute cooldown on the wheel. I'm like really confident that it's only 15 minutes. You know? I could check if you guys want me to go look at it. It could just be a Twitch thing. But I'm pretty sure I set it to 15-minute cooldown. Valentine's time attack. Okay, before we play this, Team Speedrun. Oh my god. Why would you send me? Why would you willingly send me my most hated genre? That's fair, I guess. I'll play it here in a second. Give me a moment. We have a wheel spin now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 15-minute cooldown. Like, even Crunch got it, so I don't know. That's weird. Everybody wins 25,000 rupees. There we go. It's there, redeems, yeah. He will first try this? No. Not this kind of time attack, no way. Congratulations, number 2. Thanks. Oh, I already lost. Dude, I hate these kind of levels. Let me guess. Yep. You know what? I respect it. I respect the hidden one-ups for just kind of shits and giggles. Usually people put coins or fireballs, you know. Am I supposed to ground pound there? Oh my god, and then there's oh my lord. I hate this so much. This is awful. I know the beginning jump and I see it. I'm just ignoring it for now because I'm gonna practice everything else. See, that's what you're supposed to do. Wow, wait, is it that bad? You gotta hit the ceiling, okay. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna move on from this level. Cause I see this jump in particular, I don't like these jumps. I don't mind this jump too much. It's just the wall jumps into the single gaps I don't like. I will respect that you didn't, hold on. That you didn't put the gap at the bottom, because the bottom wall jump ones are even tighter than the ones on the side of the wall. I respect that at least. I think I have to jump there because I'm pretty sure turnaround is slower. How do you even do this? Is it like that? I think so. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't like watching these either. I honestly agree, to be fair. What's the optimal solution here? 2 jumps? Like that, okay. Look at that. Barely missed it. It's a niche for sure. Didn't miss the wall jump. Well, maybe not. Maybe turnaround is actually faster. I wish I knew exactly how you did this part. Because that part in general is... I'm not really sure what's faster. Ground pound? You need a ground pound. Oh my god, you have to buffer jump wall? No way, that's a buffer jump. Ain't no way. Hold on, I want to test something. Is it a buffer jump? I hope that's not a buffer jump. I don't think it is. I think the lower the block is from ground pound is how you get that. Keep missing these jumps for some reason. I can't even get to the door. You're kind of wasting my time, to be fair. I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, the block goes down. That's fine. And my rules are, if you waste my time, I'm taking the channel points away anyways. Even if I only spent like maybe 5 minutes on it. Why? Because you sent me a level that is wasting my time. I respect you sending it though, to be fair. Oh my god. But that is a 1 hour grind for me because I have to specialize in time attack stuff I don't want to play. You know, I had to jump there. I was just dead anyways. Don't WTF me. Yeah, honestly, that should have been a booer level. It probably would have gotten the boo. Now, normally for the 7400 channel points, I give it 15 minutes max. But my one rule I have, that's an unspoken rule, now you're gonna know, is that if you waste my time with a grind level that is unfun, specifically time attack related stuff, you know, that is an instant I remove your channel points to make you learn your lesson. Usually I give out channel points back if it's like a level you want level design tips on, and if it's like a one-shot, that's fine. I don't mind giving channel points back because you sent me something you want, you know, help on. You don't want to fuck me. I'm just being honest. That is my unspoken rule. You never send a waste your time level to somebody. Grind levels like that, time attacks that take, like if I would have gotten to the door and maybe a little bit to the fire flower, I probably would have been like, okay, you get 15 minutes. I couldn't even get to the door. And even if I could get to the door, I have to do unnecessary instant inputs on walls, to be fair. You're essentially wasting the streamer's time because you know it's gonna take them an hour to beat it. Let's be honest, I'm a jack of all trades. I'm not a niche runner that specializes in, you know, speedrun tech. I can be good at speedruns, don't get me wrong. There was a key in there. But I'm not gonna spend an hour on your level if it's not fun. Grind levels, oh my god, the door was right there. Oh, holy crap, they actually were nice. Insane. It's on me. I rushed a little bit. Yeah, this looks easy enough. Send him to Cheese Pop? You know what? Yeah, send it to Cheese Pops. He'll play it. He won't even get to the door, I don't think, but he'll play it. If you want me to play a grind level, generally speaking, the 12k one is your bet. However, again, it follows under the clause rule of you wasting my time with the grind level. Send it in booer levels. That's honestly your only choice at this point if you want me to play it for longer than 5 minutes. Because those are the grind level streams, essentially. I will at least play it for 15 minutes there, to be honest. And there's not even a channel point requirement. You just gotta ask a mod to open up the queue and send it in a bad level there, and it's fine. I will give it 15 minutes unless it is a... Oh my god, I really need a plus left there. I'll probably spend 15 minutes on it only because it's a skill level and not a garbage waste your time level. Sound effects spam, bad for content. If it's that stuff, I'll skip it in booer levels. But a grind skill level, I usually will play it for 15 minutes because at least it's a skill level and not a hot garbage level when it comes to not fun. Oh my god, dude. I hate the vines in SMB3. This is probably just a controller issue, honestly. My analog might have a little drift in it. Every time I press a direction, it sometimes goes the other way. Kind of like a randomizer Zelda run, where the sensitivity is reversed. I just need to go slower there, honestly. And I won't skill issue. There's no rush here anyways. There's literally zero rush. Yeah, I guess with the same color as Luigi doesn't help either. Okay, no rushing. None of that talking and rushing crap. It's not even that hard. Almost got the one up. Yeah, Zero Planes is the one who started booer levels, by the way. I will say this though, Zero Planes does a different way of doing booer levels. You can send harder levels to me if you want me to play them, but I've seen Zero Planes skip a lot of levels without grinding them. He's kind of specifically on a like, not really a 10-minute rule. It's between like 5 to 15 minutes he'll skip a level. I think it's 10 minutes normally though. If you want someone to actually grind your level potentially, this is the one you want to be for, honestly. I missed it. You can send him any level though. I recommend if you're going to send a booer level to Zero Planes though, try to have hidden garbage in it. He will most likely not boo level if it doesn't have hidden garbage in it. It's just the way he believes. And I don't blame that, because even I kind of believe that in a sense. I don't boo as often anymore when it comes to really bad, artificial, hard design for no reason. it's more of a meh usually nowadays. You definitely want to send him only hidden block garbage though. Is that 3 jumps based on the arrows? You never seen me do brewer levels? Yeah, because I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. Because I keep getting behind on my content. To be fair. So much for getting the 50 lives, am I right? Okay, it was 3. I mean, I also did put it on the poll today. People want to see super expert skips, so here we are. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that's my fault. You know what? This is kind of unique and cool. Uh-oh. I don't know what you want from me. You want me to go up there? So I have to kick it and go up. Okay. It's a controlled jump. Of course it is. I mean, you can hack Super Expert all you want. But if you use anything outside of Level Viewer and 2 switches, you're getting banned. Straight up. I forgot about that. How did I even land in there? I forgot about the holding right part. I think the problem that this level has is that there's a lack of flow in the level. I don't know. It's just... Maybe it's the indicators? I don't really know how to explain it. But it's getting a lot of lives, that's for sure. The control jump kind of meh. Not the biggest fan on that. Seems really well designed though. Alright, you won me over. I mean, if you put a link in your level, you obviously deserve some respect. That, and the only thing bad with it is the flow of the level, and that's it. What kind of info do you look when you pause the game? I look at world record usually, and that's pretty much it nowadays. I kind of got to the point where I used to look at likes, I used to look at steps, I used to look at other things like tags and such. Speaking of, I know creators. This creator and potential is an instant skip, get me the heck out of here creator. But nowadays, it's just look at world record and maybe the title, and that's it. Why? Because it's more of like a fun mixed bag. You never know what you're gonna get. That's basically the idea. What is this? How is this 28 seconds? Back and forth, maybe? I'd like to, like, guess on when the level is gonna be good or not, you know? Based on just playing the level on the first screen and later. How am I supposed to survive? I mean, okay. There has to be something down here where this is a bunch of BS. Okay. Speaking of bunch of BS, what is that nonsense? I think I'll just wait. No rush. I'm just waiting for random. There it is, more random of those guys. Cool. I love that I just don't know where I'm going. The arrow, probably not trustworthy, honestly. Yeah, there must be some sweet cheese, I agree. Yeah, the arrow lies. You have to go slightly to the left down there. Kind of mean. That or someone just did it really fast, actually. Yeah, I think I've gotten to that point where I see a level and like, run killer, move on. More than 3 lives killer, move on. It's come to that point now. No, there can't be because isn't there a... No, you can't put it on the shelf because you have to go in the door, right? Maybe it is a full... I don't know. You could be right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a reset door, so it's not that bad, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. It says all, right? Yeah, this is fine. Does the reset door kill me? No, it's fine. Get them all to turn around. I keep missing that. I'm gonna reset with this and hold left. This level was like literally free if I just would have taken my time with it. Thanks for making this vertical for us, for the people who are too stupid to figure out how to turn our phones sideways. That's not why I did a verticality thing for shorts, to be completely fair. The reason why I did it vertical on the YouTube Shorts channel, or YouTube Plus / YouTube Shorts channel, is because you don't get into YouTube Shorts feed as a live channel unless you make it vertical. So in reality, it was mostly for options to watch it either horizontal or through YouTube Shorts, I guess? I'm not really sure. It also is just good for new viewers. I don't think Dr. Okay, wait. That name? Hilarious. I'm gonna say it, even though I'm already aware it's kind of a troll name. But Dr. Cockfarts, what a name, dude, by the way. I don't think, Seamus, that they were looking for a horizontal stream. I'm pretty sure they wanted the verticality one. Also, how do I... That doesn't answer my question. Okay, goodbye. There must be a hidden POW. Maybe a POW that drops from the side, I don't know. Their name is actually not, like, spelt that way. It's just how you say the name, which is really funny. This looks like not so fun, but we'll see. It seems alright. Could be worse. I'm gonna go down here first. Yoshi. Rip Yosh. So how do I get back? Oh, there's a door. But that doesn't really help me. There's only progression, so... Is there a red coin over here? No, it's just a regular jump, no flutter. I don't see anything over there. I'm gonna go in the door. My guess is that there's a door back to the start somewhere. Like maybe here? Maybe a pipe back to start then? Yeah, this can't be real. Bye, Bowser. Yeah, back to start. There it is. When you play a level and it wastes your time, you skip it and boo it. That's, I mean, I used to feel that way. Nowadays, I don't feel that way. I think the lack of booing levels for 90 days kind of gave me a new, like, respect for some levels, even though they're kind of, like, not great. I think my boo range is a lot more, like, strict now than it was before. I mostly boo for pure garbage or just complete unfairness nowadays, it seems. I'm also a lot less negative, that's true. But that's only because I'm aware of it. Also, I don't really want to be that negative anyways, to be fair. It's not really good for business, and it's also just not a good thing in general to be so negative. What? Is this a... Oh, it already left. My platform already left me is what you're telling me, okay. Oh my lord. Please, why are you forcing this? What have I deserved to get this awful level design concept? Okay. Jesus Christ, when it goes down, it's... I'm not gonna die on purpose there. I mean, yeah, no, but like, if you are negative, you are not going to attract any viewers anymore. People were in that phase in the COVID phase, but now the people that you see are all about positivity. But don't get me wrong, I'm not a fake positive person. I will give you my real emotions, but you can also force yourself to be a bit more neutral, if that makes sense. You don't have to be happy to be positive. That's how I see it. That killed me. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, we're just back at the beginning, I guess. Alright. Oh, another wheel. Nice. You just boo everything? Yeah, the thing is, you can't be negative, right? You're gonna push people away. You're gonna have a bad first impression. Yes, I do play a lot of Super Expert. Yes, a lot of it is negative. I get that. But it doesn't have to be negative. But I'm not gonna be like DGR, which, by the way, good person. Very awesome person to watch. The problem with, like, DGR's content for, like, kids is that he forces himself to be extra... How do you put it? not really happy, but like, I don't even know the word for it. It's not positive either. He just has an aura about him where it's not really fake, but it's also not really like, it's not his real self either, you know? That's the best way to put it. Upbeat, yeah, tolerant. Yeah, I guess those are good terms. Now, the reason why I threw GGR in the mix is because there are real people who are fake about their emotions. And yeah, I guess upbeat is the best way to describe him. The fake people, though. The people who aren't like, okay, so like again, don't get me wrong, DGR does not have a fake happiness. What he has is that he has a persona that is not his actual like feelings in terms of like how he feels. Like he does get upset sometimes. I've seen it before, but he forces himself to not be that way a lot of the time. But there are people, I won't name names because there are streamers I have seen before, who are so fake happy that it makes me puke. That is the ones I'm talking about. Kind of like, yeah, Steve from Blue Clues. That's a good way to put it. But yeah, those fake people, I just click off immediately because I just cannot stand fake happiness. Especially when you know that they have a dark past and or are depressed. It's like, dude, just work on yourself a bit. Don't be fake, please. I'm not talking about you specifically, Dissentia, but if that's what you think, that's fine. There we go. And then we win, right? GG's? Oh. Oh, it was so close. Dang. I'm just trying to be politically correct, I guess is the term I'm looking for. I need to time that better. Family-friendly streamer. You know what? Yeah, that would describe DZR a lot better, yeah. But also upbeat was a good term that we were using. There's only so much DGR that I can handle in my life, you know? Wait, why am I even going for the 1-up? I have 3. I tried doing family friendly. The whole non-curse thing, the whole try to like not talk about mature things. But I was like, you know, why am I doing that? Right? What's the point? This is not who I am anyways, you know? We haven't gotten to Ryu yet. What about Ryu? Ryukar. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there is a master for sure. He does have his own persona, to be fair, right? But he's not a bad content creator. Unless you're talking about the hidden star thing, then yes. I don't know what the hell that was about, but he needed to, like, explain that situation. He did not. That's what bothered me, for sure. Oh, you're talking about Ryu being family friendly? No, he's not. He's like PG-13 plus or something like that. Not totally kid friendly, but like he's teen friendly for sure. He does cuss from time to time, but it's so minor that it doesn't really matter. That's how I see it. Dang, I was really hoping. Hidden star thing. So Ryukar made a level. It was windy. I don't know if it was SMW or Nusu. I don't remember what the style was. Oh, this is just death, right? I just messed up. Wait, no, that's what? What is this level? Oh, I just skipped so many things. Anyways, so he made a level that had a dev star in it. And I think his reasoning was he didn't think that anyone could do the level. Normally he wanted to see if people could do it. But he like didn't really break down everything about that, and that's why I was like really concerned that he actually made a Death Star level and tried to cover it up, you know? That's what worries me. Yes, I don't remember who called him out, but I was also part of that thing. I was like, really? Why would you make this? What? What purpose do you... Man-made soft lock. Was it on purpose? Probably not. Is it worth playing this level? Wait, I don't even have a key. Where is... Wait, I was supposed to have a key? Okay, so my skip actually didn't do anything. It's in one of those, like, beach mouse, I guess. You have to be you, everyone else is taken? That's an interesting way to put it. I will mention, I have been told by a few people who are trustworthy that Ryukar used viewer and expert no skip. Whether or not it was on screen remains to be seen. They just told me he used viewer. I just don't know if it was on screen or not. There was some fishy stuff, though, that he was finding his hidden blocks all the time. And don't get me wrong, I find them too. But I just jump into them by accident. You wouldn't know if I used viewer because I streamed the whole damn thing. Right? You'd know I stopped to use viewer. Technically speaking, I could. Oh, this is interesting. Oh my god. That's kind of a cool boss fight, but a little scary. Technically speaking, I could load up. If I mute my mic, right? Is there any way to make one-ups here? Maybe. If I mute my mic, type in the level code really quick. Okay, no, that doesn't work either. Wait, I haven't. Why am I going for one-ups? I have 3, dumbass. Where did I even get 3 one-ups from? I don't even remember. Oh, earlier there was boxes of one-ups. Duh. I'm just so used to castle levels not having one-ups, I didn't even register it. Because we're over here yapping about Ryukar. Jesus Christ. So... Where's Roy? This ain't Roy's castle, that's for sure. Is he in the dry bones pipe? Ain't no way, right? Where'd you hide him? Ain't no way he's in the boss fight on the left side. Oh, am I supposed to wait?
Let's keep this up.
I'm supposed to wait. And how was I supposed to know that? When your boss fight lets me leave immediately. That's what I want to know. It's kind of lame. Honestly, he only shows up if you kill the Lemmy. That's some really nasty design. Hidaka, thank you for the Prime in 35 months. Welcome back. Almost 3 years. The problem with Roy needing to hold the key is that you can't put keys on tracked enemies. That's the issue with that design. You find it amusing that Ryukar never goes for one-ups? You're more creative with when you or how you gain lives. Yeah. I mean, I have to go for it though because these levels are getting more and more unfair and stingy when it comes to one-ups and coins. This one was an exception though. I forgot it gave me one-ups because I just don't expect it to give me anything. I'm just so used to being tortured, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I need to go right at the beginning. He doesn't go for reclaims? Does he not? I'm just gonna wait this out. Oh god. Oh, I almost made it. This is a really nasty level. I don't know if I should be playing this in Endless. It's just spam. I need to go lower there. Okay, I have it. Next time I'll get to the vines. Huh, I guess he doesn't go for 1-up reclaims. He surely has to know about it. I swear he's gone for 1-up reclaims before. Just doesn't do it all the time. Once in a blue moon, you know. Wow. If only I could see when they're about to blow up. You wonder how light goes so far ahead? Level viewer, 2 switches, and my commitment time. Those are the reasons why you got so ahead. Oh, I tried jumping before he would explode. This is a very hard section. You need to hold right immediately. Actually, I hate to break it to you guys, but Light's actually a good player. The problem is he chooses a cheat. So, he's not a bad player. And you know, in fact, the most cheaters, and I hate to say this because I'm a good player, most cheaters are players that are really good at what they do. I cannot time this. There's just so much like audio noises going on. The best cheaters are the ones who are good at their game. Because they can cheat the best way. Does that make sense? I'm gonna get this out of the way because it's just spam the level, to be fair. I think that's a fair view. That freaking bumper donut, man. This is such an annoying mess. If the chain jumps weren't there, I would be jumping in the middle. The only reason why I wait is because chain jumps are real. I press Z. The chain jumps are really like hard to get around in that section. Otherwise, I would hold right. Just go fast. Don't think. There's no way you get 5 enemies on screen. Goodbye. Good riddance. Wait, I could have actually used the... Okay, that would have been too risky, though. I could have used the claw to Z-jump on those bombs and could have farmed lives there. But that was too risky. I mean, that's a good way to put it, Riley. They think they have the right to cheat because they're so good at the game. The only thing I've ever cheated in life was one test because I didn't want to do the homework. I was kind of a rebel. But after the teacher talking to me about it, you know, I realized I'm just not going to do the homework. I just won't cheat anymore. I think that was the best way to handle it. I hate homework, dude. I think homework as a concept is really stupid. The reason for that is no one likes doing it. And the person who likes doing homework is crazy. They just love school. The vast majority of kids out there hate school. I've talked to many people around, you know, my cousin's age, my younger cousin, and they all hate school. All of them around here. And in Washington as well. It's like, dude, I think if they just removed homework as a thing and made, like, class is actually fun, people would not hate school. That's how I hate it. It's like a full-time job going to school as a kid. Why do I need homework? Work doesn't give you homework. That's how I see it. And honestly, from that point on, even though I got B's and A's, I refused to do majority of my homework because I thought it was boring and not worth anyone's time. Why? Because I already knew all this stuff. Why am I getting tested on? Why did I do that? Am I stupid? Oh wait, no, I'm not stupid. Couldn't I have cheesed this? Technically speaking, I can still cheese it, but I want to go up here. I can still go to the right if I choose to do so. I feel like... Oh. So I need to kill this guy then, is what you're telling me. I can get one-ups. What am I doing? Oh, wait. The problem with homework, at least in my hometown, is that the homework was just unfun. It was not fun to do. If you made homework fun, I would do it. But the majority of homework was just so boring, it felt like the teachers didn't really care either to make it fun. I think you should only get homework, realistically speaking, if you're doing bad. That way you can get better at what you're doing. Don't give out homework for people who are really good at what they do. I just think it's a waste of time and energy. And it makes people hate school, you know? That's just my stance on it. I really think that homework is just a waste of time. I'm not dead. I am super surprised there's actually a thing that prevents you from dying down there. Uh-oh. What if I need to go back? That would be bad. But I don't think you need to. Dude, this level is just all over the place. Just in case I need to go back with this. Don't kill that, be careful. Oh, you do have to go back, but you have to hit this, okay. Okay, well, that's the problem. You didn't show it early enough, so I took damage. You might have showed it on screen, but I didn't see it. How did I not take damage there? That is a big mystery. Yeah, honestly, if I just got quizzes and pop quizzes and exams and all that, rather than just straight up homework, I probably would have enjoyed. You know. I mean, I'm gonna take damage anyways, it doesn't really matter, so. I think keeping this POW could be a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know.
Great content, Royru.
Thank you, Tabath, I appreciate it. Thank you for the 9 months and the Prime, welcome back. I think I had a 3.4 GPA, if I remember correctly. And then when I did college for a little bit, okay, well, I see what's going on here. I think I'm just gonna do this now and get rid of all that nonsense. I mean, okay, just in hindsight, I really, truly think that homework was definitely not the way to do things. Didn't realize I was on such a time limit. I could have gotten a 4.0, but the only thing that was holding me back was homework, and I just refused to do it. It was just, I don't know. I looked at homework and was like, yeah, anyways, I'd rather actually play video games. Because I can be fine and lose partial grades for that because it didn't bother me any bit. I'm kind of glad I took that route though in the end, because the homework was just like I got literally like hundreds, you know, A+ on all my quizzes and such. Homework was just not worth it for me. It was a waste of my time. Uh-oh. We're fine. Why is my run button not working? Hold on. That was weird. I was holding the run button and I was not getting any speed. Why am I not getting any speed, actually? It's so weird. Like, I lose speed if I'm in the air with this? What a weird concept. My parents were really not strict anyways. They didn't care if I got anything other than a C. They wanted me to get B's and A's, and I just told them straight up. At least in high school, because in middle school and elementary I did all my homework. It's high school is when I started to realize that homework was a waste of time. This must be a troll? What's the troll? I mean, I saw that hidden, like, box, but what's the troll here? Am I dead? I'm going to be dead in like 2 seconds from now. Or not. I got lucky. Wow. I'm sure it doesn't apply to everyone with the whole homework problem. And some people actually need it. But I feel like, like an 8-hour... What? Super expert, hello? Yeah, also certain school... I should have mentioned this in the beginning. Certain school districts assign more homework and such. Or rather, certain teachers do that as well. I just think they should just remove homework as a whole. Make sure everyone can do the curriculum inside the allotted time during, you know, school periods and all that. Make it interactive and fun to learn, which that's what they should have started with in the first place. I mean, elementary school was like that. And then they should just have had their quizzes and such. And if you didn't understand it, be like, you know what? Come in after school, I'll help you, which is what a lot of teachers did. Or give them homework if they can't come in afterward. Like, that's literally all you have to do to make them understand it. You just gotta make the school fun. And a lot of people kind of just like fell into this, what's the word? We fell into this system of like, you have to have homework to succeed. It's just so weird to me, you know? But yeah, that was a really interesting level.